The young man heard a frightened voice call out, "Sir, please help me escape," and instinctively turned around to see a terrified young woman begging for help. She asked if he liked what he saw, then suddenly claimed he had to pay for the show. Confused, he insisted he had only been trying to help her, but she continued accusing him while acting as though he owed her money. Before he could explain further, chaos erupted as someone shouted that Sherman was a police officer. The frightened girl panicked, crying that she did not want to go to jail. Instead of arresting her, Sherman calmly assured her they were only going to look for her parents. Moments later, they located a woman named Maria Jose. Sherman informed her that he had found her daughter hiding behind a trash can without any clothes. Shocked and deeply concerned, Maria Jose rushed to comfort her daughter and asked what had happened. The young woman avoided answering, eager to leave as quickly as possible. Maria Jose sincerely thanked the stranger for helping her daughter, calling him a good-hearted young man with a golden heart. Grateful for his kindness, she invited him into her home to rest. Hoping to be polite, he asked if he could have a cup of coffee, but she apologized, explaining they did not have any. Instead, she gladly offered him a glass of water and welcomed him inside. As he stepped into the beautiful house, he admired the elegant surroundings and casually asked what kind of work the family did. Maria Jose simply replied that they were involved in business. Before he could ask any more questions, a young man named Kelly entered the room after being called by his mother. The visitor introduced himself, expecting a friendly conversation, but everything changed in an instant. Kelly immediately recognized Sherman and angrily revealed that he was a police officer. Panic filled the room as the visitor realized something was terribly wrong. He begged to be released, insisting he had only tried to help an innocent girl in need. Desperate and frightened, he questioned whether the entire situation had been a carefully planned trap. The young woman coldly reminded him that nobody had ever asked for his help in the first place. She warned him that the two people standing before him were not manipulating her but were actually her family. The stranger struggled to understand how a simple act of kindness had turned into a dangerous nightmare. His fear grew with every passing second as he realized he had unknowingly walked into a situation far beyond his control. The young woman urged him to calm down and drink the water that had been offered, but he refused, convinced that nothing in the house could be trusted anymore and fearing that accepting anything from them might seal his fate forever.